All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are listening to my podcast today. Welcome, second episode of our podcast. So crazy. It is Wednesday. I'm so excited to talk about this podcast. And this one's basically gonna be how to come out of your comfort zone. I know a lot of us tend to have this comfort zone so intact that it's literally become our definition of life, like how we define ourselves through this comfort zone. Isn't that crazy? But anyways, that is what today's video is going to be about. So if you want to hear more of my podcast or just see all of my crazy videos and see my crazy antics all together, please subscribe below, share with a friend, and let me know in the comments below if you think I'm crazy. That's totally fine. You can write that. If you think these are weird, you can also write that. But if you think these are pretty cool and you have better ideas, please leave them down below. Love to appreciate, and you know what time it is. Let's get right into the video. Alright, so let's get right in it. So with our comfort zone, it's like our zone where we feel comfortable, like we're chill. We don't want it to change. We don't want to change anything. We don't want change to happen. We're very afraid to step out of it because we're scared that the change is going to affect us in a very negative way. But see, that's what I mean by mindset, guys. When you are so focused on staying in your comfort zone, you're not going to grow. Because staying in your comfort zone means, hey, I'm comfortable. I don't need to change. I love my life and I'm fulfilled. But is that really what you're thinking? Is that really what you want? Is that really what the world has offered you? Is that really what, for me, is that really what God put you on this earth to be? Is that what the universe is telling you? It's all these little questions that we should ask ourselves. Is being in my comfort zone, I'm setting my purpose, I'm doing the purpose that I was sent down here to do? The other question is it worth it? Is it worth staying in my comfort zone and not growing into a better version of myself? Like, is it worth it? You gotta ask yourself these important questions. So basically that's what I mean. And for me, the way I stepped out of the comfort zone was I'm not afraid of change. We're all going to change no matter what the world is going to change. We cannot stop that. No matter what, something in our life is going to change. Nothing is consistent. Now, can you be afraid of change, or can you just adapt to that change and learn from it, and you start to envision a new life for yourself, and you start to see ways a different way, like you see a perception of your life in a different way, in a different light. It's so crazy to me how much our mindset and the comfort zone where we just are like, oh my God, I feel so great, I don't want to move. Like, what if I do move? What if it's a wrong move? You know, that scared little voice inside your head, your conscience is telling you, yo, this may be scary, but take the risk and see what the outcome could be. And it's like that little voice in your head is telling you to do it, but you're still afraid because you're comfortable. I have one cool example. So when you're going from high school to college, yeah, I'm hitting everybody here. High school to college, it is a completely different ball game, and everything changes. You don't always keep the friends that you had in high school with college. They sometimes don't even go to college with you. Sometimes you guys lose touch, and then you're like, oh my God, but this consistent hanging out, like, we can't do because I have to do work, I have to pay bills. Guys, our life changed from being a little kid to being an adult. We started to pay bills. We had to get jobs. We started driving. All of this crazy stuff that we had to do, changed who we are as people, but doesn't completely change your personality, but it does make you a better person, because you start to learn that there's certain things that you will tolerate and certain things you will not. Change is upon us and you cannot change it. You have to adapt to it and you have to roll with it. Something I heard from Jenny in our Goddess Circle was, go with the flow and don't be in control. It's crazy, isn't it? It's like a crazy little saying, but I feel like, yes, go with the flow and don't be in control. It's a cool saying. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap it up because it's getting a long video. Basically what I'm trying to tell you, being in your comfort zone is not going to let you grow. You are going to be the exact same person and you're not going to see a change in yourself. And you always want to, because you want to learn things. When you're learning things, how to drive, how to do math, how to do reading, all of this stuff, guys, we had to learn it, which means we had to change our complete mindset in order to adapt to it. When the world went through the horrible pandemic on 2020, I'm bringing that up, we all had to change our ways. Nobody remembers this. We had to stay inside. We could not go outside. We could not do this. We had to wear masks. We were so disconnected with each other, but in reality, we became connected with each other through social media, through little videos. A lot of people got famous just in 2020 because they did videos constantly every single day because we couldn't do anything. That was the change that the world needed. But we have lost that communication. We've lost that change because now we're going back to adapting the normal. Come on, guys. We still need to change. We still need to let it go. But we still need to connect. We still need to make that change. Adapt to it. So basically, to end this video, guys, because we are ending this video, so just please remember to subscribe and share the video if you liked it. If you didn't like it, please let me know so I can make it a little better for you guys. But basically is, if you want to see a change, you want to see your life completely transformed, you have to get out of the mindset that your comfort zone is your safe zone. It's not. In order for you to grow, you need to be uncomfortable. If you haven't noticed, a lot of artists, a lot of wrestlers, actresses, all of these people came out of their comfort zone and amounted to something so amazing, as in to the point that everybody looks at them like they're goddesses. I'm telling you guys, your comfort zone is not your safe zone. Your comfort zone is the zone where you think that growth is going to happen, but it won't. You will continue to just know what you know instead of being able to adapt to all the new things the world is offering you. Take the chance. Take the risk. I'm serious, guys. But I wanted to say thank you guys for watching the first video. So many beautiful feedbacks. I love you guys. Have a beautiful, blessed Wednesday. Love you guys.